Ed Sheeran said in one of these videos where he was giving advice to musicians that creativity is like a faucet. And basically, you're gonna turn this creative faucet on and there's gonna be a lot of guck and junk water that first comes out, a lot of shit water. And that is just you forcing out the best you can, what you got. Force versus flow. This is a topic I've been wanting to talk about for a long time. In everything we do, we either force or we flow. Forcing is like using a rock trying to smash something to smithereens. Flowing is like the river running through the rocks, slowly just destroying them all into sand. The most powerful artists and creatives, their artwork is not forced out of them, rather it flows through them.
Forcing's easy, but flowing's hard. You have to look at the whole world upside down. Everything that you thought was true, you have to flip that around and see the other perspective. To flow is surrendering and making choices without trying to make choices.
Forcing is like when you were 5 years old and you were trying to fix something that your parents gave you, and instead of working with it and being patient, you just started yanking it and forcing it, and then it broke. That's forcing. Flowing is like that professional ballet dancer who's rehearsed so many times that they do this whole beautiful dance without even seeming to try. And the most interesting part of this all is that my favorite art pieces, my favorite videos, and the ones that do very well are the ones where I wasn't trying and it felt natural. So in everything I do and in every video I make, I'm trying to, look, I said try. I am being my absolute best in order to flow. Forget about trying, forget about wanting. I just do. I just be and make it happen immediately. That's flow. It flows out of you. Force is this resistance. Why would I want to force something so beautiful out of myself? Let it flow. One thing that helps me flow that I like to remind myself of is being brutally honest. Just being transparent and truthful to yourself and to others really helps things flow. Right now, I am nervous. I feel a little tight in my stomach because I'm trying. I'm trying to make a video. Ed Sheeran said in one of these videos where he was giving advice to musicians that creativity is like a faucet. And basically, you're gonna turn this creative faucet on and there's gonna be a lot of guck and junk water that first comes out, a lot of shit water. And that is just you forcing out the best you can, what you got, the creative juices that you do have that haven't been spent in years. And you're letting all these out and they may not be that great and they may seem a little ugly, like my first videos right now. But over time, as you let those creative juices go and you let them flow, well then you're gonna start reaching a point where you start seeing clear creative juices, clear water come out of that faucet, and that's when your creativity starts to flow. That's when the beauty and the amazingness of you starts to get released into the world. And that is what I'm waiting for and hoping to reach, and I hope that you're able to reach that as well. We're both on this creative journey together. No great artist, no great creative ever got there in one day. It takes time, it takes patience. Through time, we'll stop forcing and we'll start flowing. And there'll be less trying and there'll be less wanting and there'll be more doing and being. But it's a process, so enjoy the process. Thanks for watching.